What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is Matchbox Monday, episode 6, and we're going to go all the way back to the beginning and revisit episode 1. This video today has been at least a month in the making because who remembers episode 1? Go ahead, I'll give you a minute. Oh, good answer. Yeah, it was the Target Red episode. So, over a month ago, I found a Whatnot auction where I don't want to call the person a scalper, but because he wasn't, it's not like he was charging crazy prices or nothing like that, but he had massive amounts of Target Reds. And I put a message out there that I was interested, and he let me know, and I bought, what do I got? 2, 4. I got 6 more Target Reds today. They finally showed up today. Like I said, I ordered them a month ago, and they were held up in Atlanta, Georgia for weeks. And then I inquired with the post office because I had tracking and was like, hey, what is going on with this package? It's been forever. And they called me back and they were like, oh, we're going to keep an eye on it, but we still show movement. And then miraculously, 3 days later, it was on my porch. So I don't know how any of that works, but I'm glad it got sorted and I'm glad they finally showed up. So we're gonna take a look, but the 2023 70 year series, I had the Porsche for that already, 911 Turbo. That's the only one I had for 2023, and now I have all the rest. So that's freaking sick. And then the Dodge Charger Pursuit for 2024 I was able to pick up, which I already have. Well, that's in the wrong spot, but 1, 2, I already have 3 of them. The Coronet pace car, the MX-5 Miata, which, whatever, and then the Holden. And now I have, this is number 5 of that series, the Dodge Charger Pursuit. So, I don't want to make this video too long. I think, the 10 of you that watch, we make it too long, I think, sometimes. But, you let me know. All you have to do is comment and be like, let's talk more cars. How about that? But anyway, parking lot, we're going to rip these. Let's do it. All right. We will rip the Dodge Charger Pursuit first. We'll just go with number 5 of 6 for the 2024 Target Red Series. I do also collect police cars. And so we can touch on that in a future video, but very nice. Dodge Charger Pursuit, plastic base, Target Red. Whew, rolls pretty dang good. You like that? I like that. What if it sits right there? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like any of that. We'll put it there. All right. Anniversary 2023. Number 1 of 6. 69 Chevy Camaro. That's a beaut. Chrome base. Doesn't roll as smooth, but rolls pretty good. I like the red lip on the rim. Oh, can't hit a squad car and get away with it. And we'll run these on the turntable, obviously. Number 2, Bugatti Divo, 2018. I have no recollection of this car. Obviously, I've heard of Bugatti, but I don't. I'm not hanging out with people that drive Bugattis. Whew, that's a roller. Very cool. Lightweight. There's a lot of, the base is all plastic on this one. It's very, very light. Number 3, 2019 Ford Mustang. $427 on the side. Says supercharged right there. Pretty good looking. I'm not a Mustang guy really, but whew, rolled too fast. Poor squad car. It's getting beat on. Rolling way too hard here, folks. There we go. Nice. This one, maybe one of my favorites, 4-6, Mercedes-Benz 220 SE sedan. Come on. Ooh, this one wants to put up a fight. Let's try this other side. Plastic base, which gives you bumpers and a grille. Kind of a racing livery, Mercedes-Benz. What does it say? Something by Matchbox, and then Matchbox number 220. I don't know. It's got decent weight. That's a cool piece. I like them Mercedes. Very cool. And then the last one for today, 2010 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor, number 6-6. And again, we skipped number 5 because we already have it. It is the Porsche 911 Turbo. Well, this one gives you a little protector sleeve on the backside. But this is cool. Get a spare tire in the bed. Trailer hitch. Lifted Raptor graphics. Oh, that rolls all right. Whoa, easy, bud. Let's, should we spin these on the turntable? I think obviously we need a better look. All right, guys, we will start with the Dodge Charger Pursuit. Cool police car, number 5 of 6 for 2024. MBX County graphics. Let me, while that is spinning, let me grab another one that I have here. And this is the Crown Vic. And I'll put it next to it. Same livery. Just obviously a Crown Vic and not a Target Red. But that's cool. I don't know how they choose their liveries or what becomes a Target Red and what doesn't, but Dodge Charger Pursuit, pretty cool. That's my second one of those. I think I have new for 2025 is a black one. 69 Chevy Camaro. That thing's cool. Like the white stripes. Chrome base, red lip on the rim. You get mirrors, or not mirrors, the wipers on this one, which is kind of an interesting deal. They are part of the casting in the metal. A lot of these cars, the wiper details are molded into the plastic of the window, but not in this case. And then the door handles that we get on a lot of the models are just indentations in the casting or molded into the casting. And these ones on this Camaro are actually painted, which is a nice little touch. Camaro is cool. The Bugatti, again, I've never seen a Bugatti in person, but Devo? Devo? What the heck was this? Hold on. Yeah, Devo. D-I-V-O. Not to be confused with Devo. Whip it good. Cool colors, cool tampos. Lots of plastic on this one, but completes the set. Devo on the back plate. Nice piece. Ford Mustang 427 supercharged. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. That casting looks good. Single white stripe. It didn't continue onto the trunk, which is kind of interesting. Maybe that's see how these racing stripes continue all the way to the trunk? Not on the Mustang. I dig it. Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. Get a look at that. Probably my favorite of the bunch. Thing is cool. Rear tampos, checkerboard graphic down the side, Matchbox on the door, 220, Mercedes-Benz. And here you can see the wipers are molded into the plastic, which I mentioned earlier. That's kind of the norm. And then, whoa, easy. What do we have? 220 SE, the model number on the back here. And then, I don't know if you're getting a look at that, but Mercedes-Benz on the plate. But that's a cool car. That's easily my favorite out of the bunch today. And then lastly, the SVT Raptor 2010. It's hard to wrap my head around that they've been making Ford Raptors for 15 years or more. But apparently, side view mirrors, wipers in the plastic, the cool Raptor tampos down the side, that splash art, spare tire in the bed, trailer hitch. This is nice. that lifted look. I kind of wish the tires were maybe a little bigger. It's kind of goofy looking, but you get what you get. I do like the red lip on the rim, so that's nice. Very cool. Which one was your favorite? Comment. Let me know. So there you have it. More Target Reds for the collection. Super pumped to have completed the set from 2023. So that's nice. It's hard to go back and find things that are 2 years old now. Actually, when it comes to like special sets or series, I guess I should say, main lines, peg warmers, not so much. There are still 2023 Matchbox Basics hanging on the pegs in retail stores in my local area. So that's a bummer and a topic for another time. Nothing new is showing up where I live. But anyway, let's put these guys where they belong. Dodge Charger Pursuit, which is number 5 of 6 for 2024 Target Red Series. And he goes right there. So we're only missing, I don't even know if you guys get a look at that. But for 2024 now, we're only missing 2 cars. And I don't know if I've ever even seen... So, this is interesting. Number 2 for 2024, I believe, is supposed to be a Lamborghini. And I've never even seen an online image of that car. So I don't know if they just never produced it or what the deal is, but there's a void there. Number 2 of 6 for 2024 is a Lamborghini, and you can't even find an image online of what that car is even supposed to look like. So it may have, I don't know. I don't have an answer. And then number 3 is the Miata, which we touched on. And then the one that we're missing is number 4, which is, I believe, the Honda E. And I'm pretty sure that was made. I would have to double check on that, actually. Hold on for a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I don't think there's an image of that either. So I don't know if they ever did it. But what I do have, because I've started snagging Hondas, is I have the 2020 Honda E. This is just the casting of the main line. It's red, but this is not the Target red. Obviously, this is just a red mainline Honda E. But this is what you should be getting for number 4 of 6 in 2024. And I don't know that they ever released that either. But this is a red Honda E, but I'm not going to fudge it. It is not what goes there. So then we've got number 5, our Charger Pursuit, which we put in there today. And then we have our Holden for number 6. So, cool. 2024s are current, except for 2 cars that never even got internet images. So, I don't know if I would call that complete or not. It needs more cars. Going back to 2023 now, though, we have the Porsche 911 Turbo, which we saw, number 5 of 6. And now we have the rest of that set, which is super awesome. So, 69 Chevy Camaro, number 1. Bugatti Divo, awesome. Super lightweight, though. I don't like the amount of plastic, but still cool. Number 2. Ford Mustang. Very cool. Ford Mustang Coupe, to be precise. Number 3, the Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. Easily my favorite. Easily. That's nice. Number 4, the Porsche 911 Turbo. Number 5, and then number 6, the 2010 Ford Raptor SVT, or F-150 SVT Raptor. And that's cool. I like the deco on it. I think the tires should be a little bit bigger, but that's cool. I don't know, completionist. I think I have what's been made anyway. I don't know. That's going to do it. Let me know what you have for Target Reds. Let me know which one was your favorite. Maybe you don't even collect Target Reds. Maybe you didn't even know Target Reds were a thing. They're definitely a thing. We will see you next time. That's going to complete it. Matchbox Monday, episode 6. Going back to episode 1 to complete our Target Red talk for now. So, we'll see you soon. Take care.